All right, guys, we have made it back here to the studio safe, and I want to get straight into this demo and really share with you how quickly you'll be able to start making your own funnels, your own sites, your own social media bio links, opt-in pages, everything for mobile traffic. Now, right before I do, I want to just make this crystal clear why this is so important, and probably the biggest piece of value you'll get out of anything I share with you here. Even if you don't pick up URLFAM, this is the most important thing to learn. Right now, 2 out of 3 users online, or 2 out of 3 people are going to websites via mobile devices. All traffic, 71% of people are using mobile devices, not desktop computers anymore, right? Massive. It also means over half of the online payments and purchases are done via mobile devices, right? The big one here to really think of, that desktop sites, they convert half as well. So 50% less than they do on mobile devices than they do for the desktop. And why is that? It's because for some reason, right now, since mobile's taken over, we have not changed how we build websites. 10 years ago, it was only 35% of users were on mobile devices, searching the internet and purchasing things and whatnot. Now it's 71%, right? It's over doubled. And we have not changed the way we're building websites, and it's destroying people's businesses. Literally 50 to 70% of all their traffic is leaving instantly because they're being shown websites that take way too long to load, that have too many redirects and are too confusing to be viewed on a mobile, and that are built for the desktop first. This is killing people's businesses, and just by changing it to be mobile first and then optimized for computer second, it can literally triple your income instantly, because 70% of the sales that you're missing out on are now going to actually be served and actually have a good user experience. So that's what I wanted to share with you, and that's what URLFAM does. We build websites for the mobile first. So super simple. You come in, you can create a link, you'll get taken to a brand new page like this, where you can then go in and add start building your website. I can't make it any more simple than that. So I'll show you a few things here. We can go add. These are all the different elements that we can use. We're adding new ones all the time. You can see all the ones that you get below, but say I wanted to do a social media profile, right? I might go profile. I'm just gonna add in elements first. It's fun. I'm gonna put in a headline. I'm gonna put in a paragraph. I'm gonna put in a YouTube video. Where are we? And I've got a link here. I think I can just paste in right now. Oh, it's away. I'm gonna grab a YouTube video link, paste that in. I'm then gonna add in a buy button, because again, I'm then gonna also add in another paragraph. I'm also then going to also add in a opt-in form, right? And I can continue to build this site out with so many elements. Now, some other key elements you can see here. You can add in links, you can add in audio, you can add in maps, you can add in custom code, which means you can anywhere that you can get an embed code. So think places from, say, SoundCloud, Spotify, to Loom videos, to anything that can embed. Even video games you can embed if you get the embed code. And you can even ask ChatGPT to create you a lot of the different embed codes. We can also upload files. We can create QR codes where you can scan. Say I wanted to scan create a QR code for Nike.com, right? Now, if I save this, where am I here? There. That's going to actually then scan across to Nike, or Nike, depending where you're from in the world, right? Now, you can also create internal pages. I can create an internal page here. Call this one saying secret inner page, right? And I might want to then have another opt-in, or I might just want to have a link. and I want this link. Down the bottom here, see where it says link? I could say access secret 10-step PDF, and I want it to link to this inner page. And now when they click that button, it'll link to that inner page where I can then go ahead and go through this process again. That's how simple it is. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a timer on the clock. I'm going to build out an entire social media bio link for myself. We're going to see how quickly I can do it, and I think you're going to be pretty blown away when you'll be able to see I'm going to have a bio link that hopefully is going to let me sell my products right now, like ready to purchase, money in my bank right now, live. Opt in, I can gather emails right now, share enough about me, and I can use it for myself in this one form. And I can then clone it, tweak it to then be a website, tweak it to be an opt-in page, tweak it to be a membership, like, you know, as much as I want to do, I can do. So let's go ahead, pause it here, and then I will finally show you some actual outcomes, some finished products that you can do when you spend a little bit of time tweaking things around. Okay, let's pause this and let's start the timer. All right, so we've got 20 minutes on the clock here. We're about to go into the time lapse here, so you'll be able to see me in the corner. It's all connected, and let's see what we can get done pretty quick. Hopefully a lot quicker than this 20 minutes. Again, it'll probably look like 10 seconds to you, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we finished that in about 16 minutes, and I decided to stop there just to show you what a rough playing around with things. Hey, we can get an entire page up, buy buttons active, opt-ins on a page, links to any key groups, demos, anywhere you want to send people, and have a page that actually shares your story. It can be engaging and can actually convert people directly in the feed. They don't need to go anywhere else. They can buy, you can accept money, you can accept emails, mobile numbers, you know, you name it, you can do it. So you can see how I took a little snapshot of myself right before I did this. So we got that, boom, video, opt in here. I could say test example 2 example. Now when I hit enter here, on another page inside of URLFAM, it'll say emails, and it'll say this specific page that I just created. It'll actually have this actual opt-in on the actual page there for me, where I'll be able to actually see the name and the person that's opted in. Again, I can sync it directly to any autoresponder. We also connect with Go High Level as well, which is pretty insane. Look, links to my VIP group. Animations happening. We've got some of my videos down here. Again, all just play instantly. Very, very seamless tool to get set up and using. And again, it's all in feed. Now, this was the one thing I didn't do earlier. Should have probably for the video, is set up an actual product inside of URLFAM on a different page. If I hit buy here, it'll take me directly on an overlay of that page where I can then buy instantly. And this is where I put my software or any product that I'm trying to sell directly here. There's also an option where you can just accept money directly on the page. It changes the link to a credit card field, but because I want to actually track that purchase and what they've purchased, I've done it through our little e-com store that we built inside. Then we've got a link to the URLFAM website, my Instagram feed, and down below contact me, a WhatsApp button that will open up my WhatsApp messenger instantly, so they can directly message me, even more personal than actually contacting, right? So pretty cool tool in 16 minutes. Imagine if we played around with it for a bit more. Well, I'll actually show with you what it can do. Here's an example for a luxury living or real estate company or something, right? You can really play around and build really beautiful portfolios for your listings or for specific properties. Here's one for a actual learning course. So again, you can create your own course within pages as well. You can even create essentially members areas as such. And then we've got one here for a photographer and their business shooting services. And Tom, another one that I got up here maybe. No, let me just see if I finished it in time here. Oh yeah, for an influencer, right? So influencer page, they can actually sell specific real estate of their actual bio link, rent it out to businesses and whatnot. We've actually got a marketplace coming inside soon where you get influencers inside of URLFAM can meet directly with businesses and just put these segments, as many advertising segments in their feed as they want, and businesses can just literally purchase them without even needing to contact the influencer if they want. An influencer gets paid. It's a win-win-win. And yeah, just again, another unique way of really just changing things up. And you can go as deep, you can create these as long as you want. It's a lot of fun. So rather than continuing here, let's jump back into the studio, and I'm going to run over a few really important things, share with you the most insane bonuses that should be products in their own standalone way, and then I'm going to show you how I will double your money back if you do not get results. This is literally a risk not to try, because you're either going to make money, you're going to get results, or you're going to get double your money back, right? So let's jump back over to the screen.